Welcome back everyone, MyTyme here. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas, you've been enjoying the festive season. Those of you that are still off of school for a few more days, are off of work until next week, good luck, hope you're having fun. Some of us unfortunately don't have that privilege, but I can't complain, I'm not doing too many days over the festive period. But now I'm back into my NBA, I haven't really played too much for a couple of days. I went out of my last season in the first round, I think it was, because it was over Christmas. I still waiting for a new season to start, aren't I? Yep. It wasn't really, should we say, I wasn't too bothered. I would have wanted to at least get into the quarters, but these things happen. So what has been going on? Well, I have picked myself a Mike Conley from when I was doing the event. I didn't go too far in Road to the Cup because, once again, my team isn't really strong enough to get the top cards, and I wasn't going to put the time in to grind them. So this was a board pull, which is good. It helps because not load, but I at least have a few legendary cards. Now I'm going to go over something which has been mentioned in some of my comments, and that's about proing these special Christmas cards. Now, if you have a look here, you look at this Russell Westbrook, for example, he has the Christmas outline. You can tell that from the snowflakes and the icicles. So, looks nice, they look cool. Let's have a look at another Christmas card. Let's go to Ultra Rare. And unfortunately, I have thrown some of these away. You might have seen my previous video, I did have Deng and he has gone. I have Noah still, and I also got rid of the other Christmas ones from him. Why? That is because, and I should have probably kept him before to have shown you this better, but you cannot mix the regular cards with the Christmas cards. So, for example, here if we come into Epic again and we have a look, you got Kevin Love. This is the picture, okay? So just bear in mind what's on Kevin Love here. Here we go, as you can see. Take a look at the background, take a look at the kit he's wearing, and we will come to the auction house very quickly and we will look for so let me get rid of these. This was just me looking for stuff earlier. So for simplicity, we'll go Cavaliers, we will go down to Kevin Love, and as you can see from this picture, he is sporting a different top. So you cannot purchase these cards and use them to pro him. The only way you can pro those Christmas cards is by either pulling other Christmas cards. So an example of Kevin Love here, you would need to pull another version of him. It wouldn't have to be a foil obviously, but the promotions have been foil cards in this same kit, or you have to use your wild cards. So if we were to click on improve, for example, and go to, we don't want to do that because I'm being stupid. We want to go to sign a pro even. Okay, I can click on veteran here, and as you can see, I have only 2 wildcards, no extra one, so I could make him into a pro once I'd maxed him out. So, the question I now have for people is, I was going to save all my wildcards for when they eventually bring out the star tier, because obviously I've never been into star tier in the MyNBA2k16. I wasn't even in legendary tier, I only just started the game, but now I'll be able to get a few pros soon. My question is, do I use my, should we say, wild cards on, for example, Russell Westbrook? Now, yes, he is currently going to be in the season, so I won't be able to do this for a couple of days anyway, but I want to get the thoughts, I want to get the feedback. What do you guys think? Is it worth it? Are the Christmas cards worth using the wild cards on? Now, yes, you can get some more wild cards potentially through the packs. I think it's 5,000 points, but this is what I'm going to try and decide. I've been keeping them till now. Obviously, I can go to the auction house and try and get copies of Anthony Davis, etc. So that's why I haven't used the wild cards up until now. But if I'm going to be stuck, is Russell Westbrook a card which is worth using it on? That is my question. I will not be using it on Kevin Love because they're epic cards, and unfortunately epic cards only have so much life in the team going forward. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you got from your Christmas cards, or if anything is decent. I mean, unfortunately, to have to get the pros. So if we go and get cards, there's only a limited number of packs. I don't have the special Christmas packs anymore because they're gone. What I could do is I could try some of these deluxe foil packs to see if I get myself a second decent legendary or epic Christmas card, which would make it into 2 of the 3 needed to sign a pro contract. Then potentially only using 1 wild card would make me do it. But if we look at all these packs, I mean, not much good, not much good. And well, it's a team pack, but the only real pack left here that I would be looking to purchase from this sale would be potentially 2 more of these. So we've got a few days left. I said I'm not going to do much into the season, so let me see. Do you think it's worth it? Is it worth me putting some credits on? Would you guys like to see a double deluxe 4-pack opening? See if I can get another legendary Christmas card or a decent legendary card anyway, or should I just come in and give myself a go on one of the normal deluxe 4-packs as it is Christmas? Or should I do both? Should I just say, you know what, I'm going to put the credits on, we'll open these 2 packs, we'll open the deluxe 4-pack, and, maybe even a contract pack, something like that. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you'd like to see. Would you like to see a record? Let me know. I said I will go with whatever people seem to say. Obviously, try and get an MVP from this pack. Maybe one of those, and probably the two other packs on sale will be what I will end up doing. I'll leave it down in the comments what you'd like to see. That'll come in for the next video, and I'll do those openings and take it from there. Apart from that, there's not a lot to say at the moment. Obviously, I'm working on just going to do the long haul, probably try and get that done in the next day or 2, and then I'll have about 40, coming up 45,000 reward points, and hopefully I'll be able to look around and potentially start to purchase some of those legendary cards now. Also, I'm hoping with the season, as you can see here, this is how I have left my season, right on the edge of epic. So I'm going to hope that when it actually comes into the game, that I will be able to potentially get further than that quarterfinal. Hopefully get to final. I'd love to win it, try and get a legendary card. I don't know if the team's actually good enough. There are no legendary pros, but it is pretty much filled up now with either legendary cards or epic pros. I think there's only 1 ultra rare pro in it, and obviously a few solo epic cards. So that's it. It's going to be this for now. Thank you very much for watching. It's only a short version. I couldn't be bothered to get on camera and everything today because it's not too big an offer, and I'm also still feeling a little bit rougher after last night. So yep, leave your comments, tell me what you'd like to see. It'll probably be the last pack open I can do for a long time on my NBA anyway, certainly until through January, once we can see how the deck progresses and the team progresses. Let me know what you think you'd like to see, and that'll be coming up in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. We'll go with watching. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.